So I want to go around the table once more. So current relationship status, longest relationship, and are you on any dating apps? That includes seeking arrangements. Go ahead.
I'm single. My longest relationship was a little over a year, and I'm banned off Tinder and Hinge. So I'm on Bumble.
Seeking arrangements?
No.
Wait, you're banned off both Tinder and Hinge. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Come on.
I swear. Didn't do anything. They just banned me off both at the same time.
Are you sure?
I think so. I emailed them. They can't do anything about it. I don't think I did anything. I don't think so. I mean, I could have said something, or I don't know. Someone could have reported me. I don't know. I don't really respond.
Okay. So you have no idea what you did?
I have no idea what I did. They won't tell me. I emailed them both. They don't.
Well, maybe they didn't communicate to you what you did, but you know what.
I don't think I know what I did.
Were you posting? Were you nude in any photos?
I don't think so.
Did you get it before you were 18?
No.
Were you trolling on there?
No. I literally was on it, and they did it at the same time because they're kind of connected in a way. They said I have to get approval from Tinder to be approved from Hinge, and I didn't get either.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's peculiar.
Yeah.
So on Hinge, you know the prompts, right?
Yeah.
How recently were you banned?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, do you remember what your prompts were? Like what you wrote for your prompts?
I don't remember. I changed them all the time.
Was it like Venmo me?
No.
Cash App?
No.
Because that'll get you banned.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, anyways, go ahead.
I'm single. The longest relationship I've had is like 3 months, and I'm currently on Tinder.
Any other dating apps?
That's literally it.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm single right now, and my longest relationship was like 2.5 years, and I have Hinge and Tinder.
I'm single. I've never been in a relationship, and I'm on Tinder.
I'm also very single. My longest relationship was like a year, and I have Tinder because I'm too scared to get anything else.
You're too scared to get anything else.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
No, like, okay, Bumble, you like choose. Like, I'm too indecisive for that. It's like not.
You're too what?
Indecisive.
No, I get what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Hinge, you see your likes, and you go yes or no, and you're
you
like,
can.
Yeah, but then like you have to, like if you're indecisive like I am, and I'm like I don't know if I want to like swipe right or left, you know.
Yeah.
You can't look at anyone else. You can only you have to choose. Damn. You can't look at anyone else until you choose. You know what I mean? That's what I hate.
I wish I could like go forward, go back.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you got on Bumble, like, yeah, you do have to send the first message.
Yeah.
But honestly, like most of the women on Bumble, they just send hey.
I match because I'm going to forget because after 24 hours. So I match, I say hi, and that's it.
Yeah. Wait, by the way, like I've heard this from women, and I've seen them write it on their profiles on other dating apps. They say, try to come up with something more creative than just hey or how's it going. But then you've got the sole dating app where women have the power.
I say hi with
and
my face. I call it a day.
90% of them, y'all just saying hey. So okay. So I mean, you can get away with. You really don't have to.
So you're saying I should just get in? I should just say hey? It wouldn't be that uncommon.
If you want to be lazy with it, you'll still have success on Bumble, even if you're just like hi. So.
I'll look into it.
Hinge is pretty good too. Hinge is good. Wait, so you've also, just going back to you've never had a long-term relationship?
I've never been in a relationship.
What is the longest period of time that you've seen someone? Maybe you haven't had a boyfriend.
Like talking stage?
Like 2 weeks, a fortnight?
Maybe like 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 months too long.
And okay, so you know the guy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, so then, so for that longest situation or whatever, however you would categorize it, who ended that? Was it you or just mutual ghost or?
It was mutual. Like, it was just like a summer fling, I guess. So just, like once school starts again, it's like, oh, kind of knew of that going in. So
sure. By the way, I want to give a shout out to Verks in the chat. He must have became a member while we weren't live. So Verks, thank you for your membership on the channel. Go ahead, your turn.
I'm single, and the longest relationship I've been in is 2 years, and I'm on Hinge.
Rock and roll. Luke.
I'm still single, and the longest relationship that I've been in is 6 months, and I'm not on any dating site.
Okay, good times, good times. So Luke is back. I think you were here, was it last Thursday?
Yeah, last Thursday.
So a week ago.
Yeah.
So in that period of time, you get any DMs from any ladies?
I can't lie, yeah.
Really? And so they said, hey, I watched the show.
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened with Erica?
What?
Shout out to Erica. Did y'all link up or not?
No, not really. We were going to go out to Ivy, but it was just too packed and shit wasn't going down, so we were like, no, cut it.
Okay. Wait,
know
so
Erica.
you got... What's up?
I know Erica.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Last week, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess they were like chat was shipping Luke and Erica during the whole show. So so you got some DMs from girls. What, like, can you share the thirst? How?
I mean, it was pretty dry.
It was
Pretty dry. Yeah, again.
Someone's talking shit about me. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I don't know. It was there were like probably 3 or 4 that hit me up, or I was like in IV and they were saying, "Oh my God, wait, you were on that podcast." And I was like, "Yeah, I didn't know that you would watch the podcast," because it would be the weirdest thing, and they would be drunk off their ass, and I was like, "Okay, I really don't want to talk to you right now. You're just spewing shit out of your mouth. So, if you want to talk to me, then here's my information. Talk to me. But if not, and this is just going to be some weird little IV shit, ciao."
By the way, guys, does the girl's angle look a little bit overexposed? It might
I'm
be
just white.
slightly. You could just be pale.
I'm just really pale.
It
It's
looks-
always me.
It might just be our monitor too. It might. One in the chat, if it looks a bit overexposed. Chase, if you can, professional photographer, does it look a little overexposed? Anyways, so really quick, last thing to kind of go around the table on this, because I do think that this can sort of have a impact a bit on how you approach dating and how you approach men. Would you say that you identify as a feminist?
I say so.
Just a yes or no?
Yes.
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 I would like to say yes, but honestly, sometimes I question it.
Why?
Well, it's just like I do support women 100%, but it's just sometimes I don't really do as much as other people, I guess. So I'm yeah, I'll just let them I support it, but I don't really actively do anything about it. So
Sure.
I don't think that makes you any less of a
that
feminist,
doesn't
though.
yeah, I guess that's true. It doesn't make me an active feminist, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I support it, but I think there are some things that I don't agree with in it.
Okay, interesting. So as the sole egalitarian at the table, this should be interesting. Okay, so we're going to move on to our very first question. So
Yeah, what that guy said.
So we're going to do some video reactions, and then I have some questions of my own to kind of get into, but I'd like to start off the show by asking, is there anything dating related that you want to get off your chest? So just to give you a couple prompts, maybe you recently had a bad date experience, a bad relationship experience, men are pissing you off in some way, dating apps suck, whatever it may be, something that just comes to mind that you want to get off your chest related to dating. Go ahead.
I have a story, but it wasn't really. I met a guy on Hinge, and we talked for a month, and he was from Australia, and I met up with him, and he ended up being a dick, and then he went to the gym, and I left. I was in LA, and I went to LA to go see him.
Yeah, she doesn't drive either, so I
took the train,
Damn.
and for 2.5 hours, met up with him, stayed the night, and I left the next day while he was at the gym.
While he was at the gym?
And he didn't know I left. I just left. And
Yeah, but
Was
you're missing
he
a part.
Was he anticipating that you were gonna spend more time?
Yeah,
or-
I was supposed to stay till Wednesday. and
Okay,
I
so
left.
why did you leave?
He just got mad when, like, if I didn't do anything with him, as in like sexual things.
He got mad.
He got mad.
So you didn't want to hook up,
Yeah.
but you took a train 2 hours to. So you were obviously into him. But
Yeah,
you
I
didn't-
was.
You didn't want
We
to
talked for like over a month before I actually met him.
like FaceTime or just.
Yeah, we FaceTime, texted, everything for like
That's
over
like
a month.
7 dates, sort of. But okay.
And met up with him. He ended up being a dick and also
Okay,
really
I
rude.
see.
Yeah, like
really
he was
rude.
overall just a shitty person.
Okay,
I
so
told her everything.
you were like, you would have, had he not been a dick, you probably would have been down to hook
Yeah.
up. But when you show up, you arrive.
Yeah, he
You
said he
have
was
a-
sarcastic, but it came off as really, really rude.
Yeah.
So your whole view of him shifted,
Yeah.
and then you lost interest.
Yeah.
So what was he doing that was?
He said he was sarcastic, but then every single time I would talk, he would tell me to shut the fuck up and then say he was kidding.
Wait.
Yeah, like
Oh.
literally.
Yeah,
like
I would
literally.
talk. Yeah. And then he would shush me every single time I was talking because he thought I was yelling, and then would tell me to shut the fuck up.
Kind of like
And then
that.
laugh and say he was kidding.
What? So
Shut your fucking mouth.
kind of like that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
He was, yeah, he had like a really strong accent, and it
He was
just
Australian.
British and Australian, so a kind of combination of accents.
Were you hanging out with him and his boys?
No,
like
it was
his
just,
friends?
He was,
just
it
you
was his
two?
first time in America. He came to LA.
Yeah.
Wait.
Not
how
for
did
me,
you
not
how did
for
you
me.
meet him? Or
Hinge.
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 Yeah.
Wait. What?
But you're
I met him on Hinge, and because he
And
put
he
his
was
location.
so when you met him, he was in Australia.
Yeah, he put his location in LA.
Okay.
So
he was like preemptively
Yeah.
trying to get some.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I
that's
got there,
that's
the,
always kind of weird. I
the
think.
vibes were off. I wasn't feeling well, just
Oh,
anxiety
man.
wise, and he got mad, and so I texted someone else to pick me up, and I left while he was at the gym, and never talked to him after that.
But so did you spend the night?
Yeah, I spent one night, and then I just didn't like it.
Did y'all
so.
cuddle,
No,
or-
he didn't really do anything. He tried. I just kept moving away.
Oh man, that's.
He DM'd me on
That's a-
TikTok because I blocked him on everything else. And I forgot. So he DM'd me on TikTok.
What? Did you steal his stuff?
No.
Oh. You said that kind of like you should. You
Maybe
thought
I
maybe I
should've.
should have. Maybe I
Yeah,
should have.
He got really mad, so I left while I was at the gym.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
he. So you were super down, but he.
Yeah.
He.
I was down,
dropped
but
the
just
ball.
vibes were off when I met him, and